everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some of the RWBY visual novel with me. And yeah, I'm recording this at 11 o'clock at night because my brother's not reappeared from out, I think, drinking. He's probably drinking. Yeah, so Outhouse is still empty. I just watched a Frankie Boyle thing and I just feel like recording more. So here we are. Bit of a weird one. Not recording at my usual time, recording it later on when I don't normally get to record, but oh well. But alright, anyway, I went and did the setup to do the next date thing, which is a bit of a weird one because I didn't, yeah, this confused me here a little bit. But yeah, basically though, we did all Blake's dates beforehand. Now we've moved on. Now we're gonna do Velvet's third date, and that gets that out of the way. Now we've done like all of Emerald's, all of Blake's, all of Velvet's. Now we just got all the new ones coming up in like literally like, well, this is coming out on the 28th, so in like 2 days. I can't wait. And we still have a technically a couple more dates we could do, and if I can set the extra ones, like not Raven, like Crow and the Winter. Winter's the one. Yeah, we can set those ones up as well. I can have a play of those before the next update. We'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, this one confused me a bit because I saw this and I actually got really confused because I didn't realize this was Velvet's thing. I just looked at him like, ew. What a fight that was. Although, Penny wasn't sharing in the victory as much as I thought she'd be. I just read that and I was like, what the hell? You see, to get to this event, what I had to do was I had to do the Sunday event stuff because I have to go through, wait to get all the stuff unlocked. I actually just did the peak fight thing. We did the giant Pyro Obsidian monster thing. Then I did the Pyro Obsidian dragon fight thing. Or at least I think I did. I think I finished that. I'm not sure. I died twice in it though. That was fun. Didn't realize I could die there. I feel like I did it the first time around. Did I do it first time or did I die? I don't remember. Anyway, never mind. Yeah, I did those fights and this popped up and I got really confused. I just looked at it and I clicked on it and it started talking about a different fight. And I'm like, oh, wait, this is Velvet's thing. I should back out really quick. So, here we are. So, yeah, gonna do this, then gonna just do whatever else. Why am I getting so much energy? Why do I have energy late at night? I don't know, I should probably go do other stuff as well. But hey, let's get this recording done first, shall we? Right, let's just go speak to Penny, because that's gonna lead into Velvet's next thing. So, oh yeah, Velvet's last day ended with us seeing her in, like, with no bra on and stuff, and that's because she was getting changed, and Jin being Jin, he walked in, well, she had, like, nothing on. So that was fun. Yeah, the best accident ever, I suppose. And Evelyn, him just took it straight. The lead on following it, though, is, yeah, we're talking to Penny. So, like, there's no follow-up from that. It's just that's happened, that's the end of that case, now we're moving on to something else, but it's going to relate to Velvet, which, yeah, okay, I guess we're just not going to mention it anymore. Or maybe we will. I don't know. That's an event yet. Let's find out. And I think the problem is that she didn't enjoy it quite as much as she thought she would. Although, I can't begin to guess why. So, what we're talking about here is the fight between Jin and Penny versus Coco and Velvet. Where Jin became, well, basically where Jin first triggered his semblance kind of properly. And pulled at Evelyn and then turned himself into a bomb. And basically blew up the competition because that's the only thing he could do. Because they were much more skilled than he was. I mean, Penny probably could have took them on her own, but still. So that fight was ages ago. Like, it was before I even, like, started playing through this bit of the game and stuff. I think I forget when I started playing this bit of the game. So yeah, I guess you can do Velvet's dates really early on if you want. Like, unlike a lot of the RWBY character ones, you have to wait until, like, certain events kick in. Like, you can just do their event, like, their Velvet's event really soon. So, that's interesting to know. Because that would require me to understand how one can enjoy a battle to begin with. Oh yeah, Jane doesn't like fighting, which makes sense in a way, because if you don't enjoy the whole battle thing, then you're just gonna see fighting as like a weird thing. Anyway, Penny, can I talk to you for a moment? Oh yeah, I've got everyone dressed up in their alternative outfits because this is a non-canon playthrough, so I feel like it's fine. Plus, I'm just keeping Penny in that one because, oh my god, she looks beautiful like this. I love Penny like this. I love B2 as well. I love near Tamea. Is it? I don't know how it's pronounced. Whatever. Plus, oh my god, their cleavage on Penny. You seem pensive. What's on your mind? Something on your mind. Truth tell. Truth tell? Remember our 2-on-2 battle? Affirmative. It was a most glorious victory. Yeah, maybe for the one not used as a blunt instrument. Well, it was my idea. It was. Although, I couldn't help but notice you were also somewhat disappointed afterwards. Ah, she's been caught. Well, I guess I couldn't mask my berefness. Every episode is always at least one word I've never heard of. A lack of challenge. A lack of challenge? Yeah, Jim is like clinging on for dear life versus Coco. He had to pull every trick in the book that he had, which wasn't very many given he's not lived very long to build up many tricks. So, yeah, basically that was a fun time for him. Yeah, Penny's just like, yeah, it was a bit disappointing. It wasn't very good. Jim's just like, I barely survived that. Fighting, like many others, is a skill that can be polished and refined. Practitioners are pushed to find more challenging endeavors. Word I was struggling to pronounce there for a second. And continuous self-betterment. Oh my god, Penny, calm down. As Professor Peach declared in her commentary, Velvet and Coco are two of the most skilled second-year students in Beacon. Despite that, I found their show of battle prowess severely lacking. Yeah, Coco didn't even pull out her minigun until like really late in the fight and Wait, did she? When did she pull out the minigun? I hope it was straight away. It would have been funnier. Oh yeah, Coco really underestimated me. I mean, to be fair, she didn't need the minigun to beat Jin. She could have just clobbered him with the pan bag, which is what she basically went to do until he ran away. Did he run away? I feel like I'm remembering the fight, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I remember the fight. It's been a while. It's been quite a few months since I did that fight, so yeah. And well, Velvet didn't think our match important enough to fight seriously. Despite being on the losing side, she deemed it wasteful. Well, Velvet's weapon's weird. Like, we still don't know the ins and outs of it, but it does seem to be a weapon of, you take pictures, it copies the pictures, it does a Shiro Emiya projection type thing, and it's a one-time use type thing, so then I guess she has to take all the pictures again. But I guess it just, like, once you use it, that's it, it just starts, jumping through all the different weapons, and that's it, it doesn't stop, and then after that, you've got to, like, build the collection back up again. I guess maybe each one you can only use for so long or something? That'd just be me guessing, though. I don't know how Velvet's weapon works, but, I mean, that's just kind of assumptions on it. Like, it seems to be a weapon that's, like, really bloody good, but it's, like, got severe limitations. Plus, Velvet seemed to, like, be able to use it, like, all the characters that she got it from, which is, like, insane. Like, could that be her semblance? Oh, a thought. We don't know Velvet's semblance. I hope we see Team Coffee soon. They're probably not going to see them in Volume 6, though. Whatever. Oh. I mean, that seems rude, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, in the general sense, but we don't understand Velvet's weapon. I mean, this game's obviously going to make some assumptions on it, but, you know. I mean, maybe Velvet didn't know that the fight meant something to Penny, but wouldn't it have been better to just say something at that point? Someone as thoughtful as Velvet saying something like that. And I can't blame Coco either. I mean, Coco is versing you. What's with you and your team? Velvet is losing. Heh, go Penny. Oh yeah, I was stalling her. That was fun. I bet she's not using her weapon. Ah, what a screw up this fight has been. I'd better go help. She was expecting, or at least wanting her to. So, what exactly made Velvet deem her usage of her weapon a waste? I'm going to go do some laundry. Oh, God. He's sticking his nose. He's going. He's curious. Wait, you're going to track down Coco, aren't you? Oh. Why so suddenly? We're going to get you another cool new outfit, Penny. Actually, we're not. The new update as well, by the way. There was a chance that Cinder could have gotten, like, a Merlin outfit from Seven Deadly Sins. And, like, I want it so bad. But at the same time, the old man from the shop is, like, the only character left in this game without a sprite. And he was an option. So, I think most people voted for him. But at the same time, I really wish Cinder got that outfit. You don't see Cinder very much in this game, but my god, if she was dressed as freaking Merlin from Seven Deadly Sins when we did. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Be brilliant. Let's just say I realized there are a few murky clothes to wash. Okay. Right, Penny might understand that. It's hard to tell with you, Jen. Wait, oh. Okay, so she's gonna toss me over here. Fun fact, I just set that event at night time. It didn't pass any time. That's weird. Coco said to come here at night whenever I needed her, right? We should save. Just in case. What? Yeah, Coco does laundry daily, apparently. There she is. Yeah, I have Coco in this one, her normal outfit, because her other outfit's cool, but we see that all the time in the other game. So I have her in a normal one here. Hey, Jen, here for dirty laundry or to talk fashion? Yeah, about that. Wait, what? No! What? No! It's just the regular thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until. Wait, no, wait, maybe I can find it somewhere. Hold on, we're gonna search. We're gonna search for Velvet's next event thing. Where is it? I mean, I might have to wait until the next like point in time for it. Is this gonna do some laundry? I'm guessing we have to wait until daytime to do it now or something. Maybe, I don't know. Blop. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go and pass the time then. We're just gonna go past the time. We're gonna go train with Sun. And get some more training in. Bop, bop. No. Screw you now. I'm training endurance. I need more endurance. I struggled with that fight last time. Da. Skip! Skip the classroom. Right, okay, so that was fine. Wait, what's my stats at in this, actually? 17, 17, 18, 15, 15. Yeah, mine is speed are a bit lacking. Oh, well. Bop, bop, bop. Alright, save again. Why am I saving so much? I don't know. Right, gem. It's not here. Missile. Oh, nope. No, where is it? God damn it, Velvet. Where is your next event thing? Oh. Alright, let's make the assumption it's at nighttime again. Oh wait, let's not take that chance. Let's just like search everywhere. Just in case, cause you never know with this game. You might miss something. There is nothing. Okay. In that case, we shall pass the time again. Son, I'd like to train my speed, please. Thank you. Right, gem. There's an event there and I just didn't notice, or... No. Wait, hold on. There's a million options there. Possibly it was there. Oh god, I did it bad, didn't I? Jump you. Yes, the top option. I mean, it was there. It was there. I just saw all the options because there's so many different outfits now, and I didn't. Oh, brain, why do you do this to me? All right, so yeah, we can still do it. So yeah, speaking of your outfit, you know, speaking of Weiss, you know, speaking of Penny, about Jack, my partner, about Weiss's older sister, about Velvet. There's a bunch of outfits. I love them all. Well, Weiss's one's probably the only one I'm not too bored about, just because it's. I like her like her own outfit more, but that's just. It's not an anime reference one, I suppose. Like, in, like, Velvet's case, we get our battle outfit. In Weiss's older sister's case, we get freaking, what's her name? From Agami ga Kill, the ice woman, who I forget the name of. Nope, not coming to me. Alright, I forget her name. Yeah, right, then we've got, like, B2. We've got a maid for Jack, which is just, like, the best thing. And then we've got Coco's regular outfit as well, I suppose. Yeah, Weiss's one is, I don't know what it's from. I forget. I'm never too bothered about it. Right, yeah, that thing. I was actually here to ask you something about Velvet. Velvet? What about my bun? Bop, deja vu. Wait, oh, bun. It's about... Well, I've noticed that she didn't use her weapon at all during our double match, and I was wondering what was up with that. Oh, that. Yeah. Part of the course, really. You mean this isn't the first time this has happened? Not at all. That was a one-track mind, really. Always worrying about wasting her weapon or something. Have you ever played a role-playing game? Have I? I think so. Sure, let's go with that. I have, of course I have. No, I can't say I have. Jin hasn't. Unless, like, he's done roleplay with, not Velvet. Evelyn, or Penny. That's a different type of game altogether, isn't it? Hearsay! How can I explain this? Basically, in those games, you can find objects. No, some of those objects are extra rare consumables that can only be used once. Oh, so Velvet takes rare pictures of, like, certain weapons that she might not see again for ages, and she doesn't want to waste it, basically. I think that's what it's getting at here. But yeah, she's basically, the idea is like Dungeons and Dragons, I suppose. But obviously, there's a lot of games like that. You get a lot of games where you get like certain items and they've got certain amount of usages, and you know, you don't want to waste them. You want to keep them because they're super rare. You want to keep them for that one fight, and then you never use them because they're super rare. And you always find a way to not use them. Then you just lie there forever, never getting used because they're super rare. I've done that a lot. There's some players that always keep them for important times and end up finishing the game without ever using them. I'm one of those players. I'm guilty of that a lot of the time, unless I'm mental and I just decide to use everything because I feel like it and I want to see what it does. Can you have just said that her weapon has charges? It's not the same thing. It's not that she has charges. It's that each of those charges is unique and can't be replaced as easily as loading some new bullets in a gun. Oh, then isn't she right about not wanting to waste them? This is why I hate dealing with casuals. Well, it can't be replaced as easily. That it's not that hard to be replaced. And it makes no sense for Velvet to not use her weapon. She needs to because she thinks she may need it more in the future. Keeping your best option for a more difficult time may present itself as good, but restraining yourself too much may take an otherwise easier task to a pain in the ass. Or may make an otherwise easier task a pain in the ass. Like defeating a larger Grim. You could use your weapon, or you could not. Using your weapon would obviously be easier, but, you know, if you can defeat it without it, then So, you need balance, I guess. You're starting to get it. Indeed. It's not something that can be micromanaged by a leader on the field, especially since all of her charges are unique. But Velvet has a tendency to be conservative, I can't pronounce that. Too conservative. I never ever managed to get through to her, through her skull. She won't use her weapon at all unless I command her to. She won't, huh? Hey, Coco. What about a rematch? Oh, God! This is gonna end well. What do you mean a rematch? As I said, a rematch. Only this time, Velvet will fight me, the weakest member of my team. Jane, just to know, she'll literally kick your ass without her weapon. But anyway, yeah, sure. Oh, I see. That may be a good idea. I grin and give her a nod. I'm starting to understand the relationship between Velvet and Coco a little more. Sure, let's go with that. It's not as hopeless for change as it may seem. Well, enough about that. You here for anything else other than laundry? Nope, I got everything I need. I'm out of here. I'm just here for dirty laundry. Right, we're going to wait. What? That's Velvet's debt setup, right? Like that's it. Yes, I think it is. All right, I'm gonna pause then. If there's more stuff pops up, then I can show that. I mean, there might be one more thing saying, hey, we're going to meet at this time, aka Saturday, in the amphitheater, but or the garden. I just assume amphitheater because that's the training place, but whatever. Either way, we'll see. Okay, so we've hit a bit of a problem. So, I've hit too many dates set up. And I think that's Velvet's down there, and I'm not sure. Basically, I had to literally, like, Velvet's date was not there. Well, I had to play through another week. I literally just took Evelyn's date just to get it out of the way. Realistically, I should have took Penny's because it has more text in it. Like, oh my god, I've got so many dates set up. I can't actually see all the dates. There is one hidden under Ms. Goodrich. I think it's Velvet's because I think it goes in order. So, yeah, I'm just going to press this and going to hope for the best. Whop. Now, despite the plan, I'm going to need some info about Velvet's. Yes! It was it! I couldn't tell. I couldn't see. I've got too many dates set up. I've got all the dates set up. Because I've not, like, completed certain ones, or I've not just left certain ones. Yeah, how is there so much? Oh my god. Okay, this game needs, like, a scroll function bit for the dates, or something, because, yeah, there's so many now that we're literally filling the screen, and we can't see the new ones, because all the old ones are in the way. Which is madness. Anyway, right. Back to the thing. I just had to play through an entire other week. I'm actually I'm actually at like the end point of the game. I can't do any more dates after this because I'm at the point now where the game cuts off. Because I've loaded to that point doing all the dates. So that's the thing. I've copied the story. Yay! Yeah. Right. Anyway, now despite the plan, I'm going to need some info about Velvet's fighting style if I want to succeed. Weapon or no weapon, she's still a second year, and you're still not very good. Ooh, that was the thing also as well. When there's an event, basically when Cinder wants to call in her favor for us to fight the Goliath, the Grim, basically Cinder, Mercury, and Emerald are all talking, And Mercury makes, like, jabs at Emerald for hanging out with me. And he's like, yeah, you started spending a lot of time together. He's like, and she's like, yeah, well, it looks like a half year stint of Beacon's looking like, you know, a more reliable person than you. And then Cinder cuts her off. Yeah, I don't remember that line of text being. I don't think that line of text was there before, because I'm pretty sure that's an extra line of text that's there because we did the dates with Emerald in this playthrough. It's just a little extra thing. It doesn't really mean anything. I didn't feel the need to show it, but yeah, I think that was there. But anyway, Penny, I need to talk strategy when you come back. Wait, what? You want to know about Velvet's fighting style? Yup. It's close range, right? It is. Although... It was surprisingly familiar. I can't even... is Velvet... her semblance might actually be copying fighting styles of other people or something. It might actually be a copy semblance. Yeah, okay, so maybe she does, maybe she copies, like, maybe she was copying Yang's or something, or because it's close range. Curious. I'm curious. What have we done with Velvet in this game? There you are. What are you doing all alone out here, Bun Bun? Coco. Just taking some pictures. Ha! Without people in them. Weapons! Yes, I wanted to vary my subjects a little. It wasn't weapons. I think that's a good idea. Trying new stuff, I mean. Really? Yeah. I mean, you're always so rigid about things. I mean, you do realize you can do things that aren't inherently tied to your battle efficiency, do you? Duh. Yes, I know. I swear, though, I will observe plenty of people too. Ah, there you go again. Well, never mind about that. I wanted to tell you that we have a rematch with Penny and Jin tonight. A rematch? Yeah, she didn't do so well against Penny first time. Coco, can you just accept the loss and not strong arm first years into bloody I love this. Velvet didn't even assume, yeah, Jin and Penny that wanted the rematch. She just assumed, yep, Coco, you basically strong-armed them into, didn't you? Because you're bloody ego, didn't you? But yeah, so, you did strong-arm first years into bloody reparations for your ego? What? Hey, you got it all wrong. Did I? Yes. It was them who came to me. And just for that, you're the one who's going to be paired up against Jin today. Oh? Coco, I'm so proud of you. I thought you'd take advantage of the situation to try and beat Jin into submission. I mean, if I beat Velvet, she probably still will. Oh, do I really look like the kind of vindictive person? I really look like that kind of vindictive person. Not really. It's just that when you're focused on something, you can tend to ignore how the people around you feel about it. I mean, actually, never mind. I should change locations. Like, Velvet, are you saying... See you later for the rematch. I didn't even tell you where the... And she's gone. Fantastic. So... Is that what's going on? Wait, what? More things, what? Ah, she arrived, thank the gods. Oh. Except Professor Peach's commentary, it's not going to be the same. You could have invited her. She probably would have came. Oh, in that case, would you like us to ask her to... Penny? No, please. I'm sure she wouldn't say no. No, she wouldn't. She would come and commentate because it's Professor Peach. She's also mental. And that's the problem. Ah, this is going to be fun, Red. Now, let's move to a sturdier area of the amphitheater. I got some frustration to vent. Coco, Yatsu said he's gonna make you repave on your own next time. He wouldn't. Sigh. Come on, David. David! It's not! I'm not David, I'm Jin! That's an error! Technically. It's the character's default name, but... Yeah, it's supposed to say Jin there, that's... Let's move away. I called David in this! No, I'm called Jin. Hey, don't leave me hang like that. I just had my nails done. Okay, this music is picked right up for this. Oh my god. Ah, I like it. I mean, it's also loud, but I don't know how loud it is for everyone else. Whatever. Anyway, this should be far enough. Don't want to get caught in this storm of bullets. I doubt Coco will be able to hold back against Penny. No, my name is Jin. I'm not going mental. Okay. Thanks for your consideration. But you did hold back against Penny, no? You told her as much. Yes, but that was different. It's fine. So we'll be so we'll be this. I struggled with that there. Huh? It wasn't constant, but at times her movements were identical to those of other people I know. Weiss, Yang, even Jack. Yeah, it makes sense, given she copies her fighting styles when she gets the weapons on. So, I guess, yeah, hand-to-hand combat styles, it makes sense she copies people that do hand-to-hand combat. Well, not so much Weiss, I suppose, but Weiss's graceful movements, maybe. Oh. You mean stances and the like? And guards and strike and footwork. Even their openings. Too perfect for being simple imitation. Yeah, all that's not going to work against Penny, who literally has all of that in her brain anyway. Because, robot. The fact that she's got all that just from looking at Velvet almost scares me. She's very, very good at what she does. I mean, Penny can't see anything right now, but she's still very good at taking in things. What do you think? I think her semblance allows her to copy the body language of other people. It's a process that in science is called photographic reflexes. Yeah, it seems I mean, we're going to take a stab at Velvet's semblance. There's no way she could literally move like all of those characters when you get the weapon. Unless, A, she's like an absolute prodigy genius who could just copy people. And that's not her semblance. No, that seems to be her semblance. It has to be. If Rest Chief don't make it that, I will be very shocked. And I'll wonder why in her, how she manages to do the things she does. Okay. So how do I push a master of hand-to-hand combat to pull out her weapon when even you beating her didn't work? Well, if losing didn't work, what about frustrating her? Jin's very good at that. I'll give you that one. Jin is very good at frustrating people. He is not very good at fighting, but he will be very good at running away from people and not letting them have their way in a fight. Ah. Ha. Yes, that works. Of course it does. Fire discharges in my gauntlets and... Oh god, I took Evelyn. Wait, that is Evelyn. Yes, it's Evelyn's. Wait, no. Is it? My eyes are green normally, right? That's Evelyn's eye. Yes. You just backed yourself into a wall. Am I going to explode again? Jane, we've talked about this. Please don't. Not again. Yup. But why? Come find out. Well, I'll be. You're pretty good, Penny. You too, Coco. You're so much more enjoyable challenge than Velvet. Speaking of my bun, I mean, Velvet's no slouch. Not even I can beat her in hand-to-hand. Oh my, deja vu. We came up with a plan to force Velvet to step up. Jim may not be able to beat her in a straight one-on-one, but he is very good at blowing himself up with bloody dust. First, by placing his back against the wall, Jane can reduce Velvet's available radius of attack by half. Limit the way that she can come at him, because she can't, like, jump over him and stuff and attack from behind or get round them and stuff. Makes sense, okay. Then using his semblance, Jane can anticipate Velvet's attack. This is... Oh, yeah! He's literally using Evelyn's semblance right now, which means he can literally predict what's about to happen before it happens. And lastly... Jin is actually using his weapon. His gauntlets are specifically made for hand-to-hand. Oh! That's true, actually. That's the point of a gauntlet, isn't it? Anyway, so rushing in will make her open to a counterattack. Oh, man. That hurt to watch. Ah. Sorry, I'm gonna use your weapon item soon, because I'm not moving from this spot. Those exact words right there to someone who is literally just getting pushed back. You know you can beat this person. This person is beneath you in terms of, like, your ability to fight. And yet, they just stand in the corner. They're pretty much just camping. And they're not willing to move. and you can't really force them out very well because they've got such a good position. That would be so frustrating because you know you can beat them if they came out that corner. Oh my god, yes. This is brilliant. No, this is fine. I can... No, you can't, Velvet. No, you can't. Show Coco how many bad decisions you have left in you today. He's really... Oh my god. Oh my god. I just put myself in Velvet's position. That would be doing my... He would be doing my head in. Oh my god. I love it. What? What about your pride? Gotten? This is going to be the second first year who's going to stomp your ass. I am the closest thing to a total amateur you can find. Oh, I just realized how Jin's doing all this. He's channeling his inner Evelyn. This is basically Evelyn speaking. This is why I love it so much, because it's a bit of Evelyn in this. Evelyn's not even here, but he's channeled his inner Evelyn, and it just makes the scene better. Because everything's better with Evelyn in it. Why are you saying that? Because I realized that for good or bad, you expect people to do everything for you, including take the blame when you resent not having spoken up. I do not. Really? Then have you ever told Coco? Oh yeah, about the whole outfit change. No, because I don't want to inconvenience her. And it was still your decision. No right to blame others. Was this also part of your plan? Not exactly. And no right to limit your fate either. A new set of clothes isn't going to change anything. If you're going to choose to not wear them because you think you need to ask permission. Ugh. So what's it going to be, Velvet? Are you going to keep making yourself a captive in your own world? Or are you going to do something about it? Oh, I've turned the semblance off. Well, no more Evelyn. Aww. That's an interesting look. Wait, what? What? Is that the killer instinct look there? Is this killer bunny mode? Oh, I hope it is. She finally decided to... Sweet merciful God, my eyes! You asked for it. Well, I'll be. You actually managed to... Wait, is this maybe Coco speaking? What the... I think that was maybe Coco speaking there. Why? I didn't exactly like you. How did this happen? Yes! Oh my god, this is brilliant. She copied Jin, but Jin is an amateur. Jin is terrible. Why would you copy an amateur? It's terrible. You've been better having to whip your own, go and have a go yourself with the whip. Oh my god. That's a long whip. Why'd I end up like this? Ah, okay. So I guess her camera allows her to make copies of other people's weapons to go with the movements she duplicates. That's a perfect weapon for if she is her semblance. I hope that is her semblance. Like, that would make the most sense. Still, I don't suck this much at using my whip. What the hell? I mean, yeah, you probably don't. You probably can use it more effectively than this. This is pretty bad. Coco, do you need a hand there? Wait, no! More wait, what? Okay, this Velvet Date has a few glitches. So, one, they called me David. Two, Coco spoke a line, it was, said it was me. And now three, that's supposed to say, Velvet, do you need a hand there? Yes, please. The time limit is a long time away. Still, mission accomplished. That was a nice change of pace. That was really fun. I love that. And again, adding like Velvet and Coco. I think Coco into things is always brilliant. Coco's brilliant. But you know, the interactions with Velvet always seem to be really good. Plus we actually channeled our inner Evelyn, which isn't something we're going to do very often. That was fun. I guess we'll call this a draw then. Haha, yes. I had fun, Coco. I'd love to have another spar. Hit me whenever. I'm going to pass. I'm currently terrified of both of you. I'm sorry, Jen. Hey now. I'm just joking. He's not really. He is actually terrified of both of them. Mostly, exactly. Well, see you around then. Good night. And Velvet? Yes, Jen? Don't let up. What? That was enigmatic. I can't pronounce words. Coco. Yes, Velvet. What is it? Can I talk to you about something? Just gonna talk about that, of course, about anything. You've helped Velvet, Scarlet, and Tina. Huzzah! So, I guess come the 4th date with Velvet, though she'll probably have her new outfit as a thing. That could be fun. Or she won't, I don't know. Either way. Still fun. Yay! All done. So, yeah, that's Velvet's 3rd date then. That was really good. I really enjoyed that one. That was a really good one. So, huzzah! That was, yeah, I like that. Also, yeah, as far as like Velvet's semblance goes, that one would make the most sense because there's no way she should be able to copy people the way she does unless she can literally copy their movements and stuff. So, yeah, Hot Flame and Team Coffee every time we learn a bit more about them. Or actually, there's a... I think it's like in June of 2019, there's like a manga thing. I think it's a manga anyway. There's a book thing coming out of Team Coffee. It's like before the fall. If it's the same way as like the RWBY books have been so far, which there's 3 volumes of out so far. I think Yang, the 4th one, it's Yang's, comes out on February something this year, 2019. Yeah, basically, it'll go into like more little stories about the characters and give you a better look at them. That could be really good because maybe it'll actually come out about like people's semblances and stuff because I'm really interested in what they are. Semblances, guessing them, tends to be one of the more fun parts of RWBY because it's like, oh my god, what is everyone's semblance? There's like so many possible things. Alright, people. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. This should be the 28th this comes out. Well, it has to be. It's literally 23 minutes until the 28th anyway, in my time. So, yeah, this will be counting the 28th. I might be able to do one more tomorrow, and then we'll see what comes the 30th. If there's the new update, and I can just get it early enough, then I'll just do an episode that day for that. If it's later in the day and I have to do it for the 31st, then there might be 2 dates. And if that's the case, we might be able to fit in like Winters, Crows, and Cinders and stuff. So, some of them. We'll see. We'll see what I can set up with the time I've got. But right, anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time for some more RWBY visual novel. Goodbye, everybody.